Well, if you have a court date in Oklahoma County anytime soon, you'll want to give yourself a bit of extra time to get to it.
That is because only one of 3 public elevators inside the Oklahoma County courthouse work right now, leading to some pretty long waits. News 4's Spencer Humphrey is here with how this could reach far beyond the courthouse itself. Spencer.
Yeah, it all has to do with the Americans with Disabilities Act, which requires a building like the courthouse to have at least one working elevator at all times. But if that remaining elevator breaks down too, well, a lot of county business will have to come to a halt.
For nearly 90 years, countless pairs of feet have crossed these thresholds and stood, letting the Oklahoma County courthouse's set of 4 elevators do the hard work for them.
8th floor.
But lately, some yellow tape and signs have made clear most of the elevators are off limits.
I believe we're in our 4th week.
County Commissioner Brian Mon says it's all because a contractor renovating this 8th floor courtroom accidentally bumped a sprinkler head.
And it went for a considerable amount of time before they were able to find the valve that shut that particular sprinkler head off.
Damaging not only that courtroom, but the floors below it. And yes, those elevators.
About 45 minutes worth of water dumped inside of the elevator shafts, which short-circuited everything out.
For now, aside from an elevator reserved solely for taking inmates to court, the public can only use this single elevator.
But the wait time on an elevator can be as long up to 20 minutes.
Quite a commute for all the judges, lawyers, plaintiffs, and defendants just trying to get to court on time.
But we also have a lot of times when the inmate traffic is considerable, and sometimes they need to commandeer the passenger thing in order to be sure the inmates are getting back and forth, and they're not allowed to put pedestrian, regular civilians with the inmates.
And Mon, who rides the elevator to his office every day, is worried for it.
But they're not designed to handle this kind of volume at this kind of number of people who are getting on. I was on one day last week with 19 people total. That is way over.
If it were to break down, the county would have an even bigger problem.
The ADA Act would force the building to be closed, which means all court dates, all motions, all whatever would have to be either reassigned to be held elsewhere.
In effect, shutting the county down.
People forget about all the disputes that are settled in court, not only criminally but civilly. It can be a number of things that just affect everyday lives.
That's why this week, even though they haven't heard back from insurance yet, county commissioners voted to spend emergency funds on getting the elevators repaired. But even that won't be easy.
That it's a nationally historically preserved building on the National Registry, so it has to be done historically accurate. Most of these parts we're having to search around the world and find them in different countries to bring in.
It's a race against time and physics.
Last week, temporarily, that car did go down, and we had to try to kind of get the courthouse wrapped up for that day's affairs so that we can comply with ADA Act.
Holding out hope, the little elevator that can, for a bit longer, hoist not only people, but quite literally an entire county.
It is really expensive if court operations have to grind to a halt.
And Mon says luckily jury trials are in summer recess right now, so the courthouse isn't as busy as it could be for right now. But those jury trials start back up again in August, which county commissioners have made their goal of hopefully getting those elevators back up and running.